It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Plaza Motors. Oh, where to begin? Why not with Willow Smith? We always love hearing from Jaden and Willow because they're so wise.
They are.
So young. They always have some nonsense to talk about. And, you know, their parents don't help. Will Smith saying things like, he's not materialistic and he only owns one pair of shoes, when Jaden's Instagram account speaks a different story. Now Willow Smith and her ideas on how to make the world a better place. Listen up. Maybe grab a pen and paper to take some notes.
I'm going to take some notes.
The whole world would be one big tribe, one big commune. It wouldn't be split up and divided. We wouldn't be fighting nearly as much. We wouldn't be using unnecessary sources of power. We'd be using free energy. We'd be eating from the trees. We'd be drinking from the natural stream. There wouldn't be traffic and diapers and pollution in our rivers.
There's traffic in our rivers? I didn't know. I'm all for this.
Boat traffic.
Well, all right.
It would all just be transcending into another dimension. I say we take Willow and just let her eat from the trees.
I'm with you.
And drink from the streams and see how long she lasts.
Coming from a girl that's never had to worry about anything.
Right. Everything provided for her for the rest of her life in her trust fund.
Now she's got to worry about eating from trees.
Some sad news as we learned yesterday that Frank Gifford died at the age of 84. Of course, known for football and also known for his marriage to Kathi Lee Gifford. Al Michaels last night on Sunday Night Football paid tribute to Frank.
As an athlete, he grew up in Southern California and was an All-American at USC. And then it was on to the New York Giants, where Frank played offense and defense over a 13-year Hall of Fame career. He could run, he could throw, and he could catch. And to this day, his name is still jotted throughout the Giants record book. You had to live in New York in the 50s and 60s to truly understand what a gigantic figure Frank Gifford was.
I mean, he won the Super Bowl before it was called the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's got like Al Michaels said, all kinds of records. I really appreciated Frank Gifford on Monday Night Football, and he was kind of the softening point between Dandy Don Meredith and Howard Cosell. And I don't know, it's just hard for me to believe that he's gone. But, he stepped away so many years ago.
Yeah, and it said it was suddenly. But he was 84. He died of natural causes.
Yeah, natural causes. Kathi Lee, 23 years younger than Frank. And, we always think of, like, Kathi Lee and Hoda, like, drinking wine and spouting off. But she tweeted yesterday, deeply grateful for all your outpouring of grace. We are steadfast in our faith and finding comfort in knowing where Frank is. Are you... And then I thought, like, this is a terrible thought, but you remember the infidelity? Remember when he cheated on her and it was this big scandal?
I do.
Mm-hmm. Flight attendant, right?
Huh?
Flight attendant?
That I don't remember.
Okay.
Yes.
I just couldn't help thinking, like, she's finding comfort in finally knowing where he is. Like, there's no question.
Well, here's the deal. If he runs into Howard Cosell, we know where he is. If he runs into Dandy Don, well, it's another story.
Big bomb at the box office. It had terrible reviews, like an 8% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which I told you last week. And Fantastic Four did so poorly at the box office this weekend, it didn't even finish in first. $26 million. Mission Impossible, still the number one movie in America.
Yeah, in fact, the director of Fantastic Four even said the company behind it, 20th Century Fox, they butchered his movie. They changed everything, and he was like, "Don't go see it. It's a terrible film." And you're like, when the director says that, you're going,
wow.
You have no hope.
Made less than half what its two predecessors made.
How'd The Gift do? Did you see that?
I didn't see it, but it came in third, $12 million, which I think was respectable for that film.
I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
I went and saw it. It's really good.
How's Jason Bateman?
He's very good.
I think he is one of the best actors in everything he's in.
Yeah.
Great straight man.
Yeah, but he's never been in a scary film.
I like it.
He does a great job. And I don't know who plays his wife. Reminded me a little bit of you, Jen. But she was wonderful. I mean, really, she's a great actress.
Come on, she can't be bad if she played Jason Bateman's wife. I'm going to look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, look up. I'd never seen her before.
By the way, Ricky and the Flash, Meryl Streep's movie about being a singer, finished 7th with $7 million. And it could be partly because of her attempt at Lady Gaga. enough. All right. Pipe, Meryl. Marvin Gaye,
Yeah, I
the
don't know who it
family.
is. Robin Hall.
Oh,
No
okay.
idea.
I'll have to look. Does she look weird?
No, she's cute. She doesn't look anything like you.
Guy always sees people and they remind
I don't know
him
why
of me, and they something's not right.
I saw a man the other day that reminded me of you.
See, there we go.
You looked homeless.
Marvin Gaye's family won a lawsuit against Robin Thicke, saying that he ripped blurred lines off of a Marvin Gaye song, and they won. They won millions. You would think that would be enough. No. Now Marvin Gaye's son, Marvin Gaye III, is going after Empire, saying in 2010 he was shopping around a show about the music industry. Two different working titles, Diamonds and Ballads, and those sons of riches.
Oh, I like that title.
Yeah.
He said it was a mix of...
Sounds like an O
Sons
show.
of Riches.
The haves and the have-nots.
His outline apparently said it was a mix of Dynasty and The Sopranos, but from the hip-hop world. And last year, Lee Daniels, the creator of Empire, used those same two shows in a description. And I think that's going to be 99% of the basis of their lawsuits.
Wow.
But I mean,
We'll
about
see.
the music, it makes sense. It's about the music industry. I don't think it's like the most ingenious idea.
They only sued Robin Thicke so they could fund the
Yeah.
the lawsuit against
Maybe.
Empire.
Maybe,
Yeah.
and only time will tell. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.